we got Washington State on the line. Drive by Night Show. How are you?
Truth or dare?
Truth.
Okay, I didn't think you were gonna actually say something. I don't have anything for
All
you.
right, dare.
Dare, I dare you to get out of your car
Right.
and get onto your trunk and twerk.
You want me to twerk on my trunk?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do
Wait, are
it.
you doing it?
Yeah. I gotta get.
No way.
Yeah. I suppose it's not illegal. Okay. Here I am. It's hard to see, but I'm sort of doing it. It was a little hard to see, but I gave it my best.
Good enough.
Okay. Thank you very much. So
Yeah.
that's fine. I don't mind. That's the first time anybody's called with a truth or dare. So that was
What?
no, that was a lot
I
of.
was talking to my boyfriend and I was like, oh, I should call and just be like truth or dare. And he's like, that'd be funny. And I was like, nah, man, I have anxiety.
Well, don't worry about it. It doesn't make me anxious at all. That was a lot of fun, actually. So
I got a short story for you though.
let's hear it.
Okay, me and my best friend go to the waterfront and we walk on it like every other night or so.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure that we almost got like kidnapped or sex trafficked.
Just like last night or recently.
No, yeah, it was like what was it like? Maybe a week ago or something.
Okay.
It was around the time that I don't know if you know about the whole like R word day thing.
I heard about that. That was supposed to be like last Saturday, right?
Yeah, yeah. So it was
Okay.
like a couple of days before that,
Uh-huh.
and it just so happened that we are on the opposite side of Portland, Oregon, where it was said to happen at.
Right.
And this car pulled up to us while we were, well, actually, he was driving by us, and I told her, I was like, dude, I have a really weird feeling about this car. And she was
Right.
like, why? And he's like, I don't know. And I looked behind because he should have been turning, but instead of turning down the street, he turned around. So I pushed her behind the building, and I was like, dude, this is not good. I have a bad feeling. And then he pulled into a parking spot,
Uh-huh.
and so I was like, okay, maybe he's just walking like we are or something. So we were walking towards my car, and then he pulled out of the parking spot and was driving like adjacent to us, and he was yelling out his window, and he was like, hey, can you come here and like give me directions? And I was like,
Oh, no.
no.
No way.
And he
No way.
said,
It says you use the GPS on your phone.
right? And
Nobody
then he
needs
had, like,
directions.
a brand new car too. So
Yeah.
I'm like, this is weird. And then not only that, but like what was going through my head was like, when I ask somebody for directions, I'm like, hey, where's the nearest McDonald's? Not, can you come to my car
Right.
and give me directions? And so I said no, and he was like, why not?
Oh.
And then I told her, I was like, dude, call the cops right now. And I had like a knife in my pocket, and I had my mace in my hand. So I was like unhooking my knife and like getting ready. And as soon as I said call the cops, he booked it out of there.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. You did all the right things there. You stayed away from the car. You gave the warning to call the police. You had your weapons if you needed it. You were prepared, honestly.
Oh yeah,
And
we just bought those knives too, because I was like, dude, sometimes people are weird around here. I mean, we live like right next to Portland, and Portland has like a bunch of weird, crazy people. So
sure.
I was like, we got to get knives. We had mace. We have tasers. That was the one night we didn't have our tasers on us though, but like,
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I tried to be prepared.
So it was just one person in a car, and you didn't never have seen him before or seen him since.
Nope.
Okay.
Well, we haven't gone back there because I was like, dude, we need to, because of the like R word day, we need to like not go there for a while because it's right next to Portland, just in case if it's not a hoax or anything. And so we haven't been back there yet, but
Yeah.
we probably will end up going back there to walk because it's like a really well lit area. There's a lot of businesses, cameras and stuff, so I feel like that's a really safe place to walk. But that was like a crazy situation.
Yeah, I absolutely. So I'm glad it worked out. Nothing happened. But the problem is that creep is still out there. Probably
I know.
didn't work with you. They're probably moved on and trying with somebody else. You know,
Yeah, I
is the
know.
problem.
Well, I was thinking about calling
You gotta
the
get the
cops
license
or, like,
plate.
going there.
Got to get
But
the
then
license plate.
yeah, I didn't have his license plate either. But I'm like, what could I have said to the cops? Like,
I don't
he
know.
asked me for directions.
You're right. You're right. Like, because you're right. They didn't do anything that was,
Yeah.
you know, but people like that know, like they know what like lines to cross and not to cross to keep themselves.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like it probably wasn't the first time that person's tried something like that.
I know, it was crazy. And the weirdest part about it was there was a whole bunch of people there. And then when we like rounded back by the businesses, everyone was gone, and it was just that car, and it was so weird.
That's creepy. That's because you always generally feel safe as long as there's a bunch of people around. You're like, well, nothing's gonna happen.
Exactly.
There's all these people
I'm like,
around
if I scream, somebody's gonna hear.
Yeah. But then you turn the corner and there's nobody there.
Yeah, it was super weird.
That is weird. All right. Well,
Anyway.
glad you're safe and nothing happened.
Yeah, me too.
Right on. Well, cool.
Have a good night.
Yeah. Thanks for the twerk truth or dare request.
Yeah, maybe I'll do it next time too.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay.
All right. Have a good one.
You too.
Thanks.
Bye.
Okay, that was Washington. And truth or dare to me. I was like, truth. And they're like, oh, I don't know. And then dare. It's like twerk on your trunk. And it's like, all right. Yeah. Anything to make the show keep working here.